Hey howdy hey everybody, I'm Josh the Rat back with another video. Today we're going to be covering Roblox, like, just in whole. I'm basically going to be like, this is going to be like a rant video, kind of, I guess. So, we all know Roblox moderation, it just sucks ass in general. But, they say they got 800 members. Yeah, where, buddy? If you got 800 members, they're doing a really piss poor fucking job. And the chat filter is just fucking dumb. I mean, like, at this point, if you're gonna have a chat filter, try to make it at least work. Because, fucking hell, like, every other day, the chat filter's always down, so nobody can ever talk. Like, it's just fucking lines. And not to mention that people can just easily bypass the chat filter, because they do it all the time. It's, like, no surprise at this point. And then, ta-da, I can start cussing you out with every cuss word in the English dictionary. And it's just sad to think that this platform has been up there since like 2006, where I was only a year old at that point, and it's still very shitty. And at the time, Roblox actually listened to their community, and at this point, it's just like, why the fuck are they adding animated faces? Like, that just looks so dumb, and it looks so bad. I don't like it at all. And to be quite frank, I don't really think anybody does except for the weird people. I mean, it's okay to try it out on like the default like on the default avatars, but like then they want to put it on Arthro, and then they want to like have like face cam. So you're telling me Roblox is gonna have access to my camera now? No, fuck that. I mean, granted, you don't have to do it, but still, like, the idea that hackers, they're always leaking people's IP. Like, it's just, it happens all the time. Like, they just spam it in chat. Like, so-and-so lives here, so-and-so lives here. Like, and then they could, like, start leaking little children's faces. You know, Roblox, this is a bad idea. If you want to add all this stuff, you might want to fix your moderation first. But yeah, that's my 2 cents in that area. So, let's move on to our next topic. Yes. Back to, this is slightly into the Roblox moderation, but still. The porn! Roblox will dead ass accept porn decals, like, just to post up anywhere. I mean, yes, it gets taken down, but still, what the fuck are you doing? Don't accept that. Okay, but to be fair, we all know that Roblox is not the most kid-friendly app that they portray it as, because literally the background gameplay is just shooting, and it's not fucking Cocomelon. But still, like, if I ever had a kid and they played Roblox and had their innocence ruined because somebody bypassed a porn picture, I would fucking be pissed. Like, because there is cases where people have had that. Like, they just walked in on the kids having fucking Roblox sex. I mean, yeah, their innocence is probably shattered, but you might be able to make some money off that. You gotta start suing Roblox, you know? But all in all, I'm not gonna say Roblox is actually that bad, because it's not. I mean, it has its flaws with the community, but that's just the community. The community ruins everything. That's just the way it is. But still, like, there's cool times where you actually have fun with your friends and other stuff like that. And you can actually meet up with your friends in games. Like, during COVID, that was a good time to do it. But then you also got the side that's got, like, these slender things. Yeah, I call them things because they just don't exist to me. Basically, they're just people that are, like, quote-unquote sugar daddies. Because they want to get that free Roblox pussy. But basically what the Slenders do is they get this thing called the Stitch face. It's a pretty expensive face. I think it's like 4,000 Robux, I think. Yeah, it's like 4,000 Robux, which, Robux are not cheap. Like, they are not cheap at all. I mean, you can get 80 Robux for $1. So if you take that, hang on, let me do the math real quick. So 4,000 Robux is $50, which these kids must be using their mom's credit card or something, and I know they're not going to be happy because that's $50. That's not cheap. This is US dollars. I don't know what it is and everything else, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. And another thing Slenders do is they basically get the muscular types of shirts to make them seem more attractive, because Lego characters are now apparently attractive. In whose mind, I don't know. Little 9-year-olds that are desperate and have heard a little bit too much of their mommy and daddy's private conversation. Now, I was saying that 4,000 Robux is $50. You don't have to pay that. That's just like a little in-game currency. Roblox is actually free, but if you actually want to have like game passes and like customize your avatar, you gotta pay like a little bit of money for it, or pay a lot. I accidentally paid $600. We don't talk about that. But you can also go around like as the free standard avatar, but there's sometimes free items that you can get. They aren't usually that good, but you can get them. It's nice to have. But Robux aren't a bad thing, and I'm not saying spend your entire wallet on them. It's nice to have them. For $1, you can get 80 Robux, and with 80 Robux, you can buy like 4 outfits, shirts, and pants only, because they usually cost like 5 Robux each. I think everybody knows this at this point, but there's some that are like crazy expensive, like 400 million Robux. Like, no. People make copies of it and sell it for 5 Robux and you can get it. Most of the time, there's just tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of copies of each shirt and pants. So you just gotta pick one, and all you gotta do is search up what you want, and there's usually a bunch of copies, and sometimes there's only 1 or 2. It's rare to ever find something that you actually really, really wanted and didn't expect to find, but it's a possibility. Okay, I'm gonna stop explaining what Roblox is because we all know what Roblox is. So, back to what I was actually originally gonna say. There is some websites that make Roblox porn, which is the bad side of the Roblox community, because you got those people that think Roblox, ooh, sexy Legos, and then you got people that make literal games for it. Obviously, they get taken down within like 15 minutes. The Roblox moderation is good on that. The pictures, not so much, but the games, they actually take them down pretty quickly, and the bots usually just make more, but they always get taken down. So that's usually what the Roblox moderation's time is always taken up by. They also gotta deal with reports, and so and so and so and so. I'm not gonna get into everything about that. Now, I've been in Roblox since like 2018, so I'm not gonna say that I'm an actual OG to Roblox, because I'm not. But I can say that I've been around long enough to know what is what in Roblox. But the Roblox moderation in itself, it's just a screw up, and we all know this. The actual game, though, it's pretty decent, and I like it, and I've been playing it, and I'm like 16 now, and I'm still playing it, which isn't usually the most popular thing to do. But there's some people that play it, and it's really nice, and you got the YouTubers that make videos on it. I'm not going to call myself a professional Roblox YouTuber because I rarely upload, as you can tell. But Roblox in itself, it's a good game. Good game. I'd give it a 6 out of 10, mainly because you basically have to moderate yourself instead of like actual people moderating for you. You can build games in it. It's basically like a sandbox game. Like, you can make whatever you want and people can play it. And sometimes if you make them really good, then they get on the front page, and you can actually make actual money from it, from people buying game passes and stuff in your game. If you get enough Robux, you can actually claim it in and get lots of money, which is how some people actually make a living off Robux. But I don't know if they're going to keep this feature in. I don't know if they already removed it or not. It's been around for quite a while. We'll see if it stays. It probably will, because Roblox is a $1 million company, I think. They've got like other platforms. I think it's called like Gilded. That's like new though. And they got a stock market, but that's like completely broken at this point because people just like to crash the stock market. Okay, but that about wraps up my video though. This was just a pointless rant, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you stayed this long, you deserve a crown. You are a king/queen. I don't know what you are. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Yeah, peace.